Morning, folks. Most of the scorecards are on, so welcome to the League Cricket review for the weekend of Saturday, the 5th of June. We're all keen to get out for some cup cricket this afternoon, so I'm going there straight after this. So we'll go through the leagues as normal and then the performances. So Northern League, first of all. Really bright sunny day yesterday everywhere, lots of runs scored. Wins in the Northern League for Blackpool, Morecambe, Leyland. Good for them. St Anne's had a win as well, Garstang and Lancaster. So that's really decent. That some sides getting vital wins. Game of the day for me was Netherfield against Morecambe. Great win for Morecambe though, pushing them right up into the title race. They got 271 for 7 at Netherfield, and Netherfield were 239 all out. So that's quite a decent game. That. Morecambe's pro had 97 and he got a couple of wickets as well. And there were solid runs for Charlie Swarbrick and Alex Briggs for Morecambe. Nice to see Briggsy in the runs at that level. He's a nice lad, I like him. And he's stepping up from local league level. Good to see him in the runs there. So that was the Northern League. Performance-wise, Ron St Jonathan for Morecambe against Netherfield, the pro there, he got 97. Punit Bisht, the little overseas player for Garstang, he got 95 against Fleetwood. And Atharva Taidi, the Lancaster overseas, he stepped in quite decently in their win over Longridge. He got 114, then he got 3 for 23 as well. So good performances there. Bowling wise, Liam Moffat got 5 for 72 for Morecambe against Netherfield. Michael Worley got 7 for 49 for Garstang against Fleetwood. Good performance then. Ben Sim for Lancaster against Longridge, he got 5 for 35 as well. Good performances all round there. Lots of things there to take credit for in the Northern League. Our old friend Salia Saman and Curtis Watson were both in the runs and wickets for Leyland in their win. So that's encouraging for them. And Curtis, I think, he's worth keeping an eye on. He could be a next big thing, really. Leyland have got this habit of producing these players that Lancashire get hold of. I think that might be his way forward. So look out for him. In the Palace Shield, we'll do the tables at the end, I think. In the Palace Shield, there were wins for Barrow, Penrith, South Shore, good win there. They beat Penwitham by 1 run. Thornton Cleveley's, Great Eccleston, they had a big win. They bowled Preston out for 34. And Vernon Carus. No scorecard for Vernon Carus at the moment. My game of the day, a remarkable game really, was Kirkham and Wesham against Barrow. Barrow eventually won by 1 wicket. That was a fantastic backs to the wall performance that from Barrow. They looked dead and buried. They were 177 for 9, chasing 230 to win. And Sam Henderson smashed it around for 78 not out to win the game. Daryl Waring didn't bowl, which suggests he's saving himself. Hope he's not injured. It suggests he's saving himself for the game at Carnforth today in the Mailer Cup. And then notably, Greg Reynolds isn't playing today at Carnforth either. So Barrow will need to buckle down a little bit there. So good luck to them. Performance-wise, in the Palace Shield, Sam Henderson for that 78 not out for Barrow against Kirkham. Dan Howard hit 89 not out of 44 balls for Thornton Cleveley's against Great Eccleston. They got a big score. Thornton Cleveley's against Eccleston. And then Will Proctor took 7 for 18 for Great Eccleston as they bowled Preston out for 34. So that's good performances. In the Westmoreland League, there were wins for Carnforth, Wharton, Sedgwick and Shire's Head. The game between Heysham and Trimple was a draw, and I don't have a scorecard for that. And the game between Westgate and Arnside was also a draw. So Heysham got 9, Trimple got 1, and then Westgate Arnside was 8-2. Westgate Arnside was my game of the day. Runs for openers Gary Tattersall and Chris Carter. So Westgate posing quite an impressive total, really. 209 for 7. And Arnside had a poor start. They got 156 for 7, ended in a draw. Their poor start was rescued a bit by Ben Lenton and Jimmy Crawford, but they didn't have enough to trouble the target. and they settle for that draw. So they get 2 and Westgate get 8. Performances in the Westmoreland League. Aaron Lomas, 59 not out for Sedgwick against Bear. And James Ferguson, it's 61 in the same game for Bear. So that was good performances. Stephen Foy from Shireshead, it's 61 against Burnieside. And Garrett Asser, we've mentioned, he got 78 for Westgate against Arnside. In the bowling department, Tom Ridley for Sedgwick, he took 4 for 34 against Bear. And Josh Smethurst for Shires got 4 for 44 against Burnieside. Harry Tugman for Wharton, he got 4 for 16 in their win over Silverdale. Important win that for Wharton. I think that might be something that just gets their season going a little bit. I think they've got too much in their side to be down in the relegation spots at the end. That's just my personal opinion. Let's look at the league, shall we? Palace Shield, and I'll go down it all in order. Longridge 88, Blackpool 86, Netherfield 85, Morecambe 81. That's starting to get really tight. That really is starting to get tight. Then we've got Kendal 71, Garstang 70, so they're only a win away. St Anne's 59, Lancaster 50. Fulwood and Broughton 45, they've hit a bit of a dodgy patch. Chorley 40, Leyland now 39, and Fleetwood 34. So it's tightening up at the bottom there. At the top, it's anybody's. 4 teams there within 7 points of each other. At the bottom, again, could be anybody. 4 teams there within 11 points of each other. Important weeks to come, I think, especially with the holiday season starting. If players going to be available, that's always a question. Let's have a look at the Palace Shield table. Well, this has got tight. At the top, we've got Vernon's on 79, Penrith on 75. They've got a bit of a gap there. Penwitham 62 due to their defeat at South Shore against South Shore. Barrow 61, Thornton Cleveland 61, Great Eccleston 59, Kirkham and Wesham 56. That's really tight. 5 sides there with 6 points between them. And then we've got Preston 47, Eccleston 38. And then down at the bottom, we've got Croston 35, South Shore 28, and Fylde 25. So South Shore and Fylde getting a little bit cut away. If Croston get a win, South Shore and Fylde could be marooned a bit there. Then in the Westmoreland League, it's opened up a little bit at the top. We've got Carnforth 92, and with Arnside, Heysham and Westgate all getting draws, Carnforth pulled away a bit there, really. Carnforth 92, Arnside and Heysham 76, Westgate 75. They've pulled away. Millthorpe 65, Sedbergh School 64. Only playing half a season, we know, so that's a notional position for them, really. Shireshead 61 and Sedgwick 58. So that's quite tight there, from Millthorpe on 65 down to Sedgwick on 58. Trimple 46. I think they've probably got enough now. They're probably safe. And then the bottom 4 are where the key is, I think. Silverdale 29, Wharton 25 after their win over Silverdale. Then Bear 15 and Burnieside 14. Now, Burnieside didn't do so bad yesterday. Although they didn't win, they got a bit of something out of the game. They might be coming to a little bit, but I think we're still looking at Bear and Burnieside in the relegation spots. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll do the fixtures and preview for next week over the next few days. You might notice I haven't talked about Arnside in a disparaging way. I've just forgotten there. That was aging Arnside, obviously. I needed to get that in. But we only do this in jest. It doesn't mean anything. It's just having a bit of light-hearted banter. Get down to your cup games today if you've got them. Interestingly, in the Mailer Cup today, the Palace Shield, it's like last 16. So the game I'm going to is Carnforth against Barrow, obviously. Expecting a bit of a crowd there today. Nice and sunny again. Enjoy your cricket and watch out for the preview show Thursday or Friday evening. Thanks for watching, guys.